sideline. For the Brooklyn Nets, they come into tonight's game after losing to the Charlotte Hornets. To determine the true contenders, Clark, or do you feel that isn't revealed until closer to playoff time?
No, I think you start to narrow that list down right now, Kevin. I mean, you begin to see which teams are capable of making runs in the playoffs. And obviously, anything can happen between now and the playoffs, but the teams that are going to be there battling, you get a pretty good read on who those teams are right now.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Hollis, Jefferson, and Allen together down low. Russell and LeVert in the backcourt. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Here's LeVert. Gets stolen by Allen. Russell. And he makes that one.
Like a ninja is Russell. Sliding inside for the deuce. Eel-like, slippery, smooth, productive.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Bledsoe against Russell. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. The Nets working the ball around now. No good that time. Here's Bledsoe. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
The first free throw is good. Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
A nice shot by LeVert.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. We talk about a player who can absolutely line it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Middleton against Harris. 5 on the clock. Bledsoe for 3. Grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Harris. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Bledsoe looking it over. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LeVert the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Feeds to Allen. Over Lopez. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the left side wing. Pass to LeVert. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Lays it up off the glass. Hollis Jefferson's got his first basket.
And with the physical gifts that Hollis Jefferson has, he plays a lot bigger than his listed height.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now here is Harris. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The baseline J. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee trails by 3. To the paint, stolen by Allen. Russell against Bledsoe. Russell kicks to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And Middleton with the block.
The defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They trail by 3. To the inside. Intercepted. Harris with it. To the right side. Russell looking around. Fires it up. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe's got 5.
You know, you've got to honor Bledsoe's mid-range J. I mean, he's consistent at knocking it down from there.
Back to Russell. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Really enjoy watching Antetokounmpo show off his toughness. I mean, he's not a real thick guy, long, angular, and muscular, and much tougher than he looks. That's why I think he's able to overpower defenders at times.
Allen finds Hollis Jefferson. Here's LeVert. He's guarded by Brogdon. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Dudley comes in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
And, you know, last season the Nets saw a lot of improvement as a group, in large part due to several talent jumps by players on their roster. Organic development, we call that. Overall, just great growth from the young group on the Nets.
The Nets with the lead. Outside Harris. Kicks to Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Allen. To the wing on the left. From deep. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And as you said, Clark, a lot of strong progression last season from the Nets' young core.
Yeah, you look at Hollis Jefferson and LeVert, both took big steps forward. Spencer Dinwiddie continued to grow as a point guard. I mean, Harris, Hollis Jefferson, LeVert, Dinwiddie, nice core pieces to build around.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson, DA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's mindful of the fact that this is a shot-blocking team they're playing, but he doesn't want his team to be shy offensively. He said, if anything, we have to be patient and at the same time aggressive. If we can be deceptive in the way we attack, and there are ways to do that, we can score inside. We'll see if that works, Kevin.
That's great, David. Thanks. They've got their hands full against a team that plays such tough D.
And that's why you got to be flexible in terms of your game plan, particularly on the offensive end. And they might have to try a few different approaches until they find one that works.
For sure. I mean, they have to be ready to adapt. The only way to break down this defense is to show them a lot of different looks.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Akers checked in for Lopez. Tony Snell comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. The Nets also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Allen. Damari Carroll comes in for Harris, and Krabs subbed in for Russell. Now here's Carroll. He's tightly guarded. Pocket 6. Dishes to Dinwiddie. They need this one. A shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Brogdon kicks to Hill. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Man, I like the attack mentality of Hill. Always on the lookout to take it straight to the cup.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Krabs. Following the basket by George Hill. Krabs kicks to Dinwiddie. Fires, high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points of the night.
I think this is important for Dinwiddie's confidence. I mean, when he's knocking it down from there, I think it makes him more aggressive.
Maker dishes to Hill. Antetokounmpo against Dudley. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tight defense on him. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Carroll passes to Dudley. Dinwiddie kicks to Carroll. Davis dishes to Carroll. Hooked away. Gets 2 on 1. There's Maker. They get it again. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Snell. Outside, Antetokounmpo. For 3, Brogdon. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
Dinwiddie surveying the 4. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. From deep. Rebounded by Maker.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something like that.
Is that what you think? Absolutely. Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looks foolish.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You might have heard this story about Giannis growing a couple of inches since he was drafted. How about the strength this kid is at? Under 200 pounds as a rookie. He's added a good 35 pounds of muscle to his dedication in weight.
And the Bucks making a change here. Brown's checked in. There's Dinwiddie. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Carroll, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And you talk about Antetokounmpo's strength, Mark. It serves him well with his attacking style.
No question about it, Kevin. I mean, he used to just try to blow by defenders. Now he'll go right through you. He'll get his weight into you, get you on your heels, and then with that unbelievable reach, you've got no chance.
Here's Dinwiddie. Now there's Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Krabs. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee leading by 8. Snell finds Hill. Now Maker for the 3. And Davis pulls it down. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Hill. Davis, the pass to Carroll. Over in the corner, Dudley. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Down pitch to Antetokounmpo. Brown feeling it out a bit. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
In the Greek way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Brooklyn now, Crabbe teams with Carroll on the perimeter. Kenneth Faried is out there with Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Brown outside. Over Crabbe, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Hill. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Milwaukee?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie dishes to Faried. And it's slammed in by Faried.
Really nice job. Excellent there at analyzing the pick and roll. Give Dinwiddie any type of passing lane, and he'll take advantage of it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Clark, a favorite topic of yours. Great rebound. Glass eaters, as you call them. Who's the best at creating those important second chance opportunities for his team?
Well, a couple of guys stand out for me in that regard, Kevin. DeAndre Jordan is terrific. Enes Kanter. Probably, he might be the best offensive rebounder in the league, Enes Kanter. I mean, he goes and gets it in his area, out of his area, through guys, over them. Man, he's a terrific offensive rebounder. And I'd throw Anthony Davis in there, too. I think he does a great job on the defensive glass and gets his share of offensive boards as well.
It's stolen by Brown. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
Andre Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Davis. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. Former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Brooklyn. Faried finds Carroll. And here's Russell. For 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Maker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Middleton on the wing. Carroll covering. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, I like the first quarter he had. I mean, and I'm loving the second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Well, you want to talk about the smoothest players in the league? You can't forget about Chris Middleton. I mean, he's not a blow-you-away athlete, but he has really good length and a sweet stroke, and he can get his shot off anytime.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And you look at Chris Middleton, Clark. What doesn't he do well?
You know, there's not much. He does a little bit of everything well. He's a smart, versatile defender. He can command the double team with his scoring and punish the double team with his passing as well. He can hurt you a lot of different ways, Kevin.
LeVert's checked in for Brooklyn. Russell with him. Picked up by Brown. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. It's a floater. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from LeVert. And so Hill will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Has not made another three since the one he drilled in the first, but still, you got to defend him from beyond the arc.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Russell against Hill. To the inside. Wilson takes it off the glass.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove Maker knows how to find the open guy.
Nets trail by 12. Over to the wing. It's Allen on the wing. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Timeout called, the Bucks. We're hearing more players and coaches express their political beliefs, their social concerns, trying to, in a positive way, affect change for them.
Again, Kevin, I applaud it, respect it, admire it, and can't get enough of it. As long as players and coaches are well informed about that which they talk about, and most of the NBA guys are. And I think it's important that wherever we are in life that we use our platforms to express our views. That's part of what being a citizen of this country is about. So I don't think you necessarily compartmentalize your life. There are issues that are dear to you that you want to speak out on and educate yourself about, and you use your platform for that purpose while performing your job, which just happens to be playing NBA basketball or coaching NBA basketball.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Down low. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Hollis Jefferson. Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Bledsoe for 3. Allen with the rebound. The Nets have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to try. Pretty impressive. Bledsoe against Russell. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And when the break is on now, Bledsoe with that outstanding speed, really good at pushing the pace.
Nets trail by 10. Here's Russell. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. And it's LeVert missing. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bledsoe passes to Middleton. Now Brogdon, guarded by Harris. The 3, Bledsoe. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe. Burnett shooting reasonably well, 45%. Harris against Wilson. Harris looking it over. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, and the power and lift from Hollis Jefferson, able to finish right through contact.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, since the rise of the Warriors, we've seen a fair amount of soul-searching by the league's other contenders. There is incredible pressure to shake things up. Now, sometimes it can elevate a team, but we have often seen it also can tear a team apart.
It can be fragile for sure. David, thank you so much. Here's LeVert. He's guarded by Brogdon. Lock at 6. There's Hollis Jefferson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Love seeing that aggression. I mean, the ferociousness of Hollis Jefferson. Yes, sir.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. For 3, Middleton. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harris dishes to Russell. Over Bledsoe. And too long on the shot.
That's exactly how you want to play it defensively, Kevin. I mean, getting a hand up to distract and bother the shooter, not easy to stop somebody this deep inside.
Middleton finds Brogdon. Middleton outside. 11 feet away. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Russell out to the right wing. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Hollis Jefferson.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for DJ Wilson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jared Dudley's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. Shots good by Middleton.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Nets trail by 6. Outside, Russell. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Brogdon. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And Allen with the block. Bledsoe against Russell. Passes to Dudley. Here's LeVert. He's got 8. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's now only a 1-point Milwaukee lead. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lopez outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Middleton against Harris. From downtown, Middleton with the block, and he's able to get it back. Now, Antetokounmpo, he's got 9. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
The Nets making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Lopez, right side. Middleton on the wing. Shoots over Carroll. Middleton can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Dinwiddie, guarded by Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Fires, top of the key. And that one comes up a bit short. Middleton outside. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his third assist on the night. And here's Carroll. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's the floater. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know, Kevin, his team is struggling a bit right now. I mean, I hope he can find his rhythm and start making his shots out there soon. Otherwise, ... Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle is spreading it around.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's Carroll on the wing. Over onto Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Well, you know, I think our guys are committed on that end.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half. A nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He ended up with 15 points, 2 block shots, and 1 rebound. First 2 quarters from him were fun to watch. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, this team is definitely learning how to use Chris.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
And Greg, you know, to have a really good defense, you need that rim protector back there, and this guy was an absolute beast during that half.
Baker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And there's Bledsoe, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mark, we know you were a great athlete. Would you have enjoyed playing at the pace we're seeing in today's NBA style?
I hope I could have played in today's game. Again, I was not an uber athletic guy. Athletic enough to get things done on the court. Was a skilled basketball player more than a great athlete. So the athleticism of today might have challenged me a bit. But I still think I could have played and been effective in today's game.
I agree. Russell against Bledsoe. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. That's a floater go, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Russell. Takes it off the glass. Russell's got 6.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Russell against Bledsoe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Middleton. Fires from the line. A rebound by the Nets. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That defense was totally lost. Don't know how you let a shooter get off such a clean look from beyond the arc. Come on, you got to pay attention.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. 14 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's LeVert. He's got 11. Outside, Russell. Over in the corner, Allen. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Releases. And it's LeVert missing. Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brown. Bledsoe dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Russell against Bledsoe. He's off on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Tries again. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Really, you know what? Trying to keep Antetokounmpo off the glass, that's a tough assignment because he's long and he can leap.
Timeout called, the Nets. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Maker, and Brogdon subbed in for Sterling Brown. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Kenneth Faried's checked in for LeVert. Harris against Bledsoe. Harris outside. Clock at 4. Can they get it? Hits it from 3-point range. Harris has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Brooklyn. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 20. Middleton with it. Back to Brogdon. He kicks it to Middleton. Tries from 10. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Nets trail by 8. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Middleton. Middleton against Harris. Allen finds Harris. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Goes up on the high post. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Not surprising he missed that one, Kevin. I mean, the defense was very aggressive on him there.
And Kenneth Faried, an outstanding performance with Team USA in 2014. But Greg, his minutes have gone down in recent seasons.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great rebounder. He's got all the athleticism you need, but he's not a shooter or a big-time defender. In today's game, you need your big man to do at least one of those two.
Allen against Lopez. Russell from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to contribute a little more on offense, because when he's missing, it makes it really hard for this team.
Outside, Russell. Kicks it to Harris. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Can't give up these looks. I mean, the defense has to be more aggressive guarding the perimeter.
Pass to Middleton. Faried against Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Faried. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Antetokounmpo defending. the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game. And checked in for the Nets. Here's Allen. And good that time. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now, Antetokounmpo, who's got 20. And it's Lopez at the elbow. And that one, good.
Nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Russell kicks to Harris. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big time work. Really distracting him, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 9-point game. He dishes it to Harris. To the middle. There's Hollis Jefferson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hollis Jefferson's got 15.
He is out there for his defense. But as quiet as it's kept, Hollis Jefferson making an impact with his scoring, too.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And Davis is checked in for Allen. Dudley comes in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Tamari Carroll's checked in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Maker, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, strange that he bricked that one. I mean, no clue where the defense was, and tell you what, they got very lucky.
Carroll for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Maker's got 7 rebounds in the game. That's a 2 from Snell. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Nets trail by 7. Passes it to Carroll. The pass to Dinwiddie. Dishes it to Davis. The Nets working the ball around now. Have the pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. For 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bounce pass from Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Before the NBA, it was his internet highlight reels that gave Con Maker notoriety. His fluidity for a 7-footer captured the imagination. Yet he's still figuring out how to get it done at the NBA level.
And last year, Maker's minutes went up, but his shooting took a dip. Clark, cause for concern?
No, not really, Kevin. I think he's shown that he's got NBA range and a nice stroke. The area where he needs to continue to get better, areas, I should say, is using his size to rebound and defend at a higher level.
And here is Hill. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 3-pointers, Snell, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Crab kicks to Carroll. That one misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. To the middle, there's Maker. He doesn't hit that one. Nets trail by 5. Carroll with it, picked up by Brown. Carroll finds Crab. Knocked loose and stolen by Maker. Wilson the pass to Snell. And again, the Bucks miss. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And Carroll gets it to go.
Confidence in the 3-ball is something that has grown for Carroll. But where he has the green light to take these shots has helped.
Hill kicks to Brown. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Snell dishes to Brown. Another shot, Maker. And he banks in the layup.
You know, being that he's over 7 feet tall, Maker does a nice job on the glass. Excellent at using his size.
To Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Dudley. Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Hill. Floats one up. And Maker sends it back. Pass break, Milwaukee. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Really terrific work from Hill. Angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Grab the pass to Dinwiddie. He kicks it to Dudley. Now the dish to Carroll. Back to Dudley. Wilson gets the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Simply missed the connection there. I mean, I like the unselfishness. Admirable, but just not the result.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Snell, the pass to Wilson. Inside. There's Maker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Ed Davis.
The skill set package that Maker has is intriguing. A long, lanky, big guy who can shoot it and rebound. I think he just needs to focus on being more consistent.
27 seconds left to play here in the third. Dinwiddie passes to Crabbe. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Crabbe's got 8 points.
Nice to see Crabbe expanding his game, doing a little work inside little by little.
Here's Hill. Pass to Wilson. Outside Hill. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Crabbe teams with Carroll on the perimeter. Davis is out there with Jared Dudley, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
You know, in today's game, big men like Maker have to be able to shoot it a bit. Encouraging to see him knock it down.
Now here's Crabbe. Kicks to Dinwiddie. Floats one up. And Maker sends it back.
And the difference Maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to swat shots back.
There's Brogdon. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the three.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
There's Crabbe with the three. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Nets trail by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's the feed to Davis. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Thon Maker.
And you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Brown's checked in. LeVert's checked in for the Nets.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Snell finds Hill. Wilson against Dudley. No good on that. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Thon Maker. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Hill. And Middleton subbed in for Tony Snell. And a new group in for the Nets. Collins checked in for Davis. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Jared Dudley. Harris is checked in for Craig. And it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. Wilson against Russell. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Shot's good by Wilson.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Yeah, it looks too easy for him. Almost looks too easy for him, I should say, Greg. I mean, their chemistry really at a high level.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Wilson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. Play within the offense and get good open shots. Kevin?
Hollis Jefferson, good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. Middleton for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
They get it back. Russell against Bledsoe. And that one's good. Russell.
You know, he's worked on his conditioning since he entered the league. Russell showing good upper body strength there.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He dishes it to Lopez. A rebound by the Nets.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's LeVert. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And I tell you, it's ridiculous how much space Antetokounmpo covers in just 2 strides. I mean, the way he handles himself going to the basket, man, it is one sight to see.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Antetokounmpo defending. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Harris off the drive and slammed up by Harris.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Here's Lopez. That one left.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Russell passes to Hollis Jefferson. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Middleton tried to break free. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game. Russell finds Allen. Passes it to LeVert. Fires from deep. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Bledsoe dishes to Antetokounmpo.
he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Russell kicks to Harris. Goes up on the high post. Here's Allen, and he uses the glass on the way.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now Bledsoe to the inside. It's stolen by Allen. The drive by Russell.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time. Well, you look at D'Angelo Russell this season and last season, I really think it was just about maturing, and that goes with all young players in this league. It's a process. I thought he needed to get away from LA and the episode he had there with his teammates, and I think he's now more focused and knows more of what it takes to be successful in the NBA.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Sterling Brown. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And Middleton kicks to Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it falls over the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 17 points here in the second half. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing here by 8. And for Russell, he had maturing to do, Clark, off the court, but he has also showed maturation in his game on the floor as well.
Yeah, it's a natural progression for guys who are eager to get better and take constructive criticism seriously. He doesn't force it as much on offense now. He knows the importance of being efficient with the ball and not spectacular.
Bucks leading by 8. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And that one drops.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And not the best season for Brook Lopez a year ago. Never seemed to be in the form we're used to seeing him in.
Normally, Kevin, he's so efficient and just didn't make the shots at the rate he normally does. He ended up being more of a role-playing big man than the centerpiece. I think he's still got plenty left in his fuel tank, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bounce back with a really strong season.
Here's Allen. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Bledsoe. And it's Russell with the rebound. Nets trail by 11. To the paint, out to Harris. At the elbow, it's Allen. Takes a 3. Harris, good. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Can't give up these looks. I mean, the defense has to be more aggressive guarding the perimeter.
Bledsoe finds Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense. When these guys coming at you, all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at it and stopping from getting to the hoop.
Free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And he can kind of relax a little bit now as he finally comes through at the line. He let a few too many of those chances get by.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Russell. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Middleton. Yep, that one goes in there. Middleton's got 19 points.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
And here's Russell. On the pass to Allen. Outside, Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bledsoe. And it's off the back rim. No good. Milwaukee leading by 10. This is to Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. Nets shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to Harris. Russell against Bledsoe. Allen finds Harris. All sorts of time. Second shot opportunity. Allen's shot is off.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to slot that one away.
Here's Russell. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Russell's got it back down to within single digits for the Nets. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Lopez, no what?
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Russell kicks to Allen. Here's LeVert. He's guarded by Brogdon. And it's sent back by Lopez. Allen, that's good. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. Here's Middleton. And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yep, this one's a wrap, partner.
Lopez with the block. To the inside. He doesn't hit the first, and that is the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8. Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 8. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Man, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
Well, to me, they look emotionally spent.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Crab with the 3. Trifecta.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the defense hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6.
You know, one of the things I'd like to see Bledsoe improve on is his passing. Other than that, I think his overall game was pretty solid.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you